Ah, good morning, devil dogs. Welcome to beautiful California. What is the word? What is the word? I need to go this way. Wait till everyone gets in. Forgot I was actually live right now. I was just kind of going through emotions. Yo, Lo-C, what's up, brother? Long time no see, man. How's it going? How's it going, man? How's the family? How's the family, brother? There we go. What's up, buddy? Bobo, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's the other side of the world treating you, man? How's it going over there in the Viking land? Acting a fool. Semper Fi, guys. Semper Fi. Got the Starlink hooked up. Got it in the correct way. Had to purchase a couple things for it to. Oh shit! I almost hit a bird. All right. Things are looking good. Things are looking smooth, man. Gonna hang out with my big bro tonight. Gonna go see my nephew and go get a brewski. I think the Angel. A good day to be alive, man. Birds are chirping, sun's out, guns out. Been busy with work, nice, man. Gotta pay them bills, man. Gotta pay them bills. A good old JOB, man. I don't know what one of those things are. I've been unemployed. That's good. It's good. At least you're busy getting money. People are busy doing nothing and being nothing, you know? That's good, man. That's good to hear. Good barbecue spot. I need to go there. That looks fantastic. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Thoughts on the Jews? Get this guy a Gatorade, looks dehydrated and gay. I'm gonna use that. Oh man, that was hilarious. The thoughts on, I don't know, man. I mean, what thoughts on Native Americans, you know? I don't. We're all one human race, brother. You know. Yeah. I mean, we've already gone over the Jewish thing, right? In circa 1939, right? That's been established. You know, a long time ago, brother. Let's get over that one. I want to hear your perspective because you don't want to hear mine. No, I actually don't. I don't want to hear yours. On Jews? What do you mean? What Jews? I don't understand. I don't understand what's your perspective on half Mexican, half white guys? You know, what's the difference? I don't understand. Like, what's my perspective? They're religious, they live in the Middle East, and that's about it. I know a lot of Jewish chicks that are fucking smoking hot, so and their girls are raised in a good family. I would say, like, Jewish people have good family morals and family values, you know, religious. They usually have fathers and mothers, and they are very successful. I don't know any like bums that are Jews, you know. I know a lot of Mexican dudes that are bums. What is this guy doing? Who got pulled over here? What's going on? Is this ICE? What's up, Jessica? Too much division in the U.S.? No, I don't think so. I think it's just blown out of the news, you know? I think it's just, I mean, I drive around all day, Jessica, and I live near, 40 million people. Everyone's fine. Everyone goes up, goes to work. There's literally within, I think, a mile and a half of where I'm at right now, there's probably 10 high schools that have roughly 5,000 to 6,000 students in each high school. Like, everything's fine. I wouldn't blow things out of proportion. You know, Semper Fi Devil. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, brother? You think Jews are just a religion? I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Germany told a joke America had to help Europe. Yeah, man. What do you mean? Do I think the Jews are just a religion? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why? What? The U.S. should change name to North Cormerica? Okay. What's up, E? How you doing, mama? Looking good, beautiful, looking good. You think... Devil Dog, what's up, Cannon? Just saw it, man. How you doing? They are such good people. They have been kicked out of every country they ever... Yeah, dude, Peace Smitty, dude. I saw this one documentary or something. Dude, they were kicked out of like Russia. Yeah, it's sad, dude. It's sad. That's why after WW2 gave them a plot of land back in their relatively whatever, dude. I mean, everyone needs somewhere, you know. Very sad, man. Very sad. Your day just started weird, Devil. I'm having fun here. Yeah. My day just started, man. I had to do a couple errands with my pop, get an oil change, and now I'm off to do some more errands and chores. What are the two things the French army is taught? Raise their hands. I'll let this guy go. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you. What a nice truck driver. I always try to give truck drivers the right way. But I want to read that. Raise their hands and speak German. Oh boy. Hey, yeah. The question. Not sad. It's not sad. Okay. If it's not sad, then it's not sad. What's up, Devil? What's up, Ransom? How you doing, brother? Where is the street I'm looking for? Clipped coins and infiltrated currency? What are you talking about? What? You sound like you're from London. Birthday shout out to Dick. Hey, what's up, Dixie? Dixie Chicks. What's up, brother? What's up, Dak Dog? Very bad clipped coins and inflated currencies. I guess, man. You live in a weird world, man. Don't bring me into your weird world where the currency's all messed up and the Jews are bad. And I got it, man. I got it. If you think Jews are weird and bad, then hey, more power to you, brother. You know, I'm all for it. Go for it. You know, I'll be your biggest supporter, but don't try to convince me all this weird stuff. I live in California, brother. I live around the richest people probably known to man. Some of them are real nice people. Some of them are pretty like dicks, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're Revelation. You're a Bible thumper, I see. It's all good. It's all good, Smitty. Semper Fi, brother. We all get over that eventually. You sound like you're from London. Oh, I live in a Democrat communist stronghold, brother. Full of prostitutes and gangbangers. Just kidding. No, there's prostitutes, but the gangbangers, that kind of died out. All the gangbangers that back in the 90s, they're all dead. Or, you know, they age. So imagine seeing a 65-year-old Snoop Dogg still trying to crip walk. That's all the gangbangers they're all older. Dude, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. I would hate myself, dude. I was at South Dakota, bro. I was at a biker rally out in South Dakota. Me and the brothers, you know. But there's a big biker rally out in South Dakota, and one guy walked up to me. He was walking around my home, and he caught me outside my home, and he goes, "Hey, man, you guys are from California?" I go, "Yeah, man. What's up?" He goes, "What the hell is going on out there?" And he's all, you know, he was saying like, we don't want your type here, son. And I go, "Oh man, it's a fight out there, brother. You know, it's a fight, but at least I'm fighting the fight. You know, at least I'm fighting it for you." I was like, "You'll never catch me running away to another state, brother, and living in peace and quiet. I'm a fighter." And he goes, "Dude, I like that attitude." And he was an older gentleman, so I knew I had that. You know, you can banter with an older guy like that. Oh, hell yeah, brother. You know, he was so happy. As long as my family's there, man, you know that we're still fighting in California. Yeah, he was so happy. Did you win? Did I win? Didn't win what? Yeah, who won that war? I'm alive, brother, so I won. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like picking like, oh, like my team beat your team, this is not like a sport, you know. It's who invaded who kicked whose ass, and who just went home. You know, there's no like winners and losers in war. It's, you know, I can show you mass graves in Arlington Memorial, like those are all, even the people that died in the American history, those guys were winners because they got us to this point, you know. Yeah, winners and losers, that's like a you know, oh, we won Vietnam, you know, we won WW2. It's, well, you know, there's no Saddam, there's no Adolf, there's no Imperial Japan, there's no Iranian regime anymore. You know, there's no Syria, there's no Lebanon, or Gaddafi. Was that Lebanon or Libya? You know, it's not who wins or, you know, I won the war because I'm still alive. You know, that's how I declare who won the war. Because when you fight in the war, it doesn't matter who wins or loses. I just wanted to go home and grab my girlfriend's butt. Mission accomplished. So technically, in my mind, I won that war. It was a great war. And when I got home, I squeezed the living daylights out of my girlfriend's butt a bunch of times. A bunch. I had my hands down her backside the whole time, man. That's the first thing I did. I smooched her, then grabbed her tookus. Hit the thumbs up, Unc Andy. Check. Roger in, man. Thanks for showing up, brother. I can't. What's up, Mad Master? How many sleepers in U.S. now? Oh, yeah, you're saying like after like we bombed Iran, like the sleeper cells are going to come out of the woodwork and like, yeah, they bombed Beirut in 79. They captured Americans and killed Americans on the embassy in early 70s. They bombed the Marine Corps barracks. You know, the sleeper cells. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna pop out in the body over here and sell some cholos that they're infidels, dude? You're gonna tell the vatos on the corner of in Southern California that no, come on, man. What sleeper cells? You know, we've been fighting the global war on terror for a long time, and if they're already here, then that's, you know, I wonder how they got here, and they're probably gonna be deported. They're probably gonna be caught and be deported by ICE agents. Hey, Google sucks, brother. Semper Fi, man. Winners don't always live for the after party. That's pretty good. That's why you should all give the utmost respect to our military vets. Awesome, dude. Damn, yeah. You're right, man. 100%. 100%. Uncle Andy, did you drop 10 bombs in Vietnam, brother? Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 10 bomb, man. What's up, E? Oh, Army Nation. What's up, Army Nation? You're lucky I came home to a divorce. Oh, dude. I mean, yeah, I get that. It was a good year when I got home. But she was cheating on me the whole time. Yeah. I mean, she was piping dudes left and right when I was gone. Yeah, it wasn't cool. It was actually pretty disgusting, dude. I still get disgusted thinking about her. It doesn't upset me. It's disgusting how much I get it, Ken. And mine just was delayed a year, you know. I wasn't married or anything, so it was an easy walk away, but yeah, she was a skank ball, dude. She still is a skank ball. She still is a skank ball. It's gross. Yeah, it was a big disappointment, man. It was heartbreaking. And her friends ratted her out too. Then I banged her friends. Need some good biscuits and gravy. Oh, I love biscuits and gravy with a little Tabasco sauce. Vietnam was a side quest. Vietnam was a side quest, and guess what, boys? We didn't declare war on that. That's how, did we declare war? We didn't declare war on Vietnam. We just kind of showed up. Why are you called Devil's Compound? Good question, Nick. So in the United States Marine Corps, brother, we call each other devil dogs or devils. We just go, hey, devil, get over here. And that's an old nickname. Devil Dog is an old German nickname from WW1. The Kaiser's Army gave us that nickname because that was the first time Germans and Americans met in the field of battle. So they gave us this name, Teufelshunden, or it's Devil Dog in German. So like me and Cannon, dude, if we ever saw each other and we're in a group of, you know, in a building, you know, a building in the Marine Corps, a group of buildings in the Marine Corps and the military, you might call a compound, you know. Then you get a bunch of devil dogs in a group of buildings, a bunch of Marines in a group of buildings, devil's compound. I just kind of winged it, man. So it doesn't have to do with religion or anything like that. It's straight up military or Marine Corps gibberish. 3-6 got that name. Yes, sir. Is the Battle of Belleau Wood. Yep. Battle of Belleau Wood, man. I mean, imagine a bunch of 18-year-old, 22-year-old Marine Corps dudes with, you know, shotguns, fucking probably half-cocked, charging the German lines, dude. You're gonna be all fuck. A bunch of German young bucks were like, oh, like Americans, like, and we don't, like, imagine fighting, you know, when the Germans fought British and the French, it's almost a near way of fighting, you know, because you're so close to each other, you know how they fight. You probably got a lot of tactics from the French army as a German and from England, but blah, 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 throughout the years, you know. And then America, we fight wars completely different. Obviously, we can shove a 30,000-pound bomb down a vent of a mountaintop. You know, we fight wars a little different. And that had to been I mean, you're seeing black dudes run at you. You're seeing Asian dudes run at you. You know, crazy white guys. I mean, this is just in a perspective of a German, and Germany's a Caucasian area, you know, you're not going to get too many foreigners back in 1914. So imagine like like just a color of people running at you, and you're just, oh fuck. like I don't know they didn't know what to do. So Devil Dogs, they gave us this cool name, Devil Dogs, because we fought like little crazy bastards, you know. It's a very, very honorable, especially back in the day with the Kaiser's army, man. I mean, they were fucking Germany. When Germany wants to, man, their military can do great things and very disciplined. They just don't have the resources or a lot of manpower. But once they get going, watch out, boys, you know. MAGA back in business. What's up, Paul? Smith, Leatherneck, and Jarhead is us, isn't it? Yeah. Leatherneck we used to wear a big old leather piece of leather, so our necks wouldn't get sliced if we you know, back in the day you fight with swords like a pirate and shit. Oh, this is a beautiful street. God's country, that's right, brother. This is not bad. What you think? I'm in good old California. Not bad, right? Everyone thinks California is made out of bricks and buildings. It's not. That's where the rioters go. You look super tan today. Oh, thank you. Hey, princess, you're killing me. You're killing me. Thank you. I was at the beach this weekend. I'm summertime in California, man. You're gonna get tan. You're just gonna get tan. Earthquake coming? There's an earthquake. What? Voted for common sense, can't deny it. That's right, brother. That's right. People saying Trump 29 don't understand he can't be president 3 terms. Dude, Franklin D. Roosevelt was a 4-term president. Then he died. It can happen. It could happen. And if the FBI finds out, which I think that it's already proven that there was obviously fraudulent voting, you don't think he's gonna see if he can't get a 3rd term? Oh, you know he is. You know he is, bro. You know it. He gave Ukraine, he gave Iran 2 weeks and then bombed them in 24 hours. He's I might give you 2 weeks. What do you think? When you say someone can't do something, I would strongly not tell people they can't do stuff. Because usually, like if you tell me I can't do something, I will straight up do it right in front of your face. I had a favorite saying. I would go, watch me. Matt, you know, you shouldn't do that, Matt. You shouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, watch me. I'm just saying. Long time no see. Hey, tow trucking. What's going on? What's up, Battle Affiliated? What's up, Tom? How you doing, brother? In no way. What's up, bro? How you doing, dude? I was gonna go to the Marines instead of the Army, but I couldn't fit my head into the jar. Jarhead. That's one I'm not. It's just with our haircut. We look like a jar or something. I forget how we got that nickname too, because every nickname was given to us. Hold my beer. What's up, Turner? Vance runs presidential ticket with Trump as VP, then steps down. He could do that. Or dude, like, yeah, I would be like, yeah, just talk to my VP, man. Like my VP, just talk to him. If I were Vance and I was president, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna take 4 years off. All the phone calls go to the VP. Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. It will be interesting how it all works out. But I mean, dude, everything he's doing, man, for the first time in a long time, you know, because under Bush got screwed over, man. He became a wartime president. There ain't nothing you can do about that. The minute 9/11 happened, I know Cannon, and I know a lot of these older guys that are a lot of the vets, and that I joined in 2006, but a lot of the dudes that were in the 90s and early 2000s, the minute those towers fell, everybody in the military knew it was going down. It didn't matter who was happening it to, it was going to go down. I knew Marines back in the day. They were out in the field in their woodlands, and the minute the towers went down, they got all called back to the barracks. They had to take off their woodlands and put on their deserts, because that's how fast everyone knew it was going to happen. Like, that's wild, dude. Like, that's it, man. And that we declared war on that, right? Yeah, I mean, that was a big vote. That's why Trump still wrecks Hillary. I wouldn't have voted for the war, and he's right. But, the U.S. always got to flex its muscles, brother. We got to flex on them fools. And we just did, brother. I can't believe we dropped 3 of those. Those pictures are amazing, dude. You see those 3 perfect holes in the fucking side of the mountain? Insane, dude. Congress never declared. Did they? They declared the war in Iraq. Right? They had to have. They took a vote. I'm almost positive. Could be wrong. F around and find out, Army Nation. That's right, brother. That's right, man. You're gonna learn today. I heard Greenland is making their own enrichment centers, like Iran. Just saying, oh, dude, I guarantee you, Bobo. No, I 100% almost guarantee it. I'm at like 85 right now, and that's high. Maybe 70. I'm at 70 right now because I haven't heard much. But if those guys in Greenland start talking to anybody else about anything else, it ain't gonna happen, man. Like, there's no way, dude. I just know I know our government, dude, and they're just not. Our military won't let it happen, because that's more of a military issue. Military's gonna be like telling the president, dude, we can't have these fuckers here. If these guys are here, our defense is all gonna be spread out. We can't secure the northern part of our border. Canada's not gonna do shit. Like, I can already see, like, the very top generals and everyone, like, start bitching. Like, dude, we have to do something. It's gonna, and if they do anything like that, Bobo, I don't know. It's gonna be weird, dude. Nope. Nowadays declared since WW2. Oh, we haven't declared since. Oh, I didn't know that. So we just went in then. All right, that's even better, baby. I'm more for. I don't even like declare. Oh, I know Congress like took away the funds for Vietnam. I know they did that. I know Congress has the control of the purse, right? So we haven't declared war since. I mean, we declared war on Japan. Was that the last war we declared? How awesome is that, dude? I thought we did Saddam. I thought we declared war on Iraq, but I was still. In 2001, I was in 8th grade, so I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to shit back then. I was looking at chicks and I was looking at chicks. That's back in 2001. I remember watching Twin Towers. I got a football game, and there's hot chicks at my school. How could I? I was like a horny little fucking 13-year-old or whatever. How old I was? 12, 11. I don't know. Wow, I didn't know that, man. Congress delegated most of the war powers to the second article executive branch, which is the president runs, where it would take longer for Congress to enact. Wow, I didn't know. The president has a lot more power than I thought. Congress gave up power? What a bunch of morons. Why would they do that? Well, I'm happy that did. Commander-in-Chief, man. Commander-in-Chief. when you know how to use the military and when you have the respect of the military, great things can happen, man. Great things can happen. Hey, what's up, Burger? Can you shout out my, okay. She's going through it right now. Her name is, what's up, someone's friend? Sign up, buddy. Sign up for what? I'm already a vet, brother. I am an old veteran. I fought in Afghanistan, Iraq wars. I didn't fight in, I fought in the Iraq war and Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. The Iraq-Afghanistan wars. Never made it to Afghanistan. I was a little sad when I wasn't going to go, but man, I remember the relief off my shoulders. I didn't have a good feeling about the Afghanistan war. I felt like that was going to be my time. I don't know why. I knew I wasn't going to get away twice. That lucky twice, you know? Boxers or briefs. I free ball, baby. This is America. But I don't free ball. This is America. Boxers or brief. Get out of town with that nonsense, brother. I don't restrict nobody. I let them roam free. Oil for corporations, you risked it for that? Yeah. If that's what you think we fought the war for, then yes. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I like oil. I like gas. Do you like cheap gas? I do too. And if I know that our gas is still cheap after 20 years of war, then hey, so be it, man. If we don't own the oil fields, who does? I don't want anyone else owning the oil fields. What do you think wars are fought over? You know, wars are fought over mainly over resources, water, salts. People used to fight wars over salt. Yeah, absolutely. I wish our government would tell us that. Like, hey guys, like this guy out in the Middle East, he's lighting his oil field on fire. We like to buy oil from them. You know, it's cheap. It's just about the same price or cheaper than just pumping oil in our market. You know, if he's, you know, he's going to change the way we do business with oil and gas. And if you like free or cheap gas and cheap oil, let's send our military in there and just take it over. And I would have been like, sounds pretty good. You know, I like, you know, cheap gas. I like driving around. I drive around a lot. I'll volunteer. I'll still volunteer. I volunteered, man. Everyone knew that we all knew the weapons of mass destruction was bullshit. Like I think we all knew that back then, right? Like weapons of mass destruction. Like, what? But everyone still joined because, you know, Americans like going to war. We like fucking shit, man. We got the best shit. We got the coolest shit. It is what it is, man. I like cheap oil, yeah, man. And Saddam was a dick. Like, that dude was a dick. They had Iron Maidens. Dude, his sons were assholes, dude. Dude, his son would... Oh, my God. They were fucking awful people, dude. And if there's, like, let's be honest, if there's, like, one or two dudes we have to get removed from power, I'm okay with that, family. I'm okay. Totally okay with that. Why not design cities around people and not cars? Because that's the stupidest fucking thing ever. Why would you design a city around people? Design it around cars. This guy, goddamn scooter. Why would you design because America, we like cars, baby. We like big old trucks. Design a city. What are you going to put a little narrow... Dude, do you know how many semi-trucks I live by, dude? Like the semi-truck freeways that I just... What kind of, that's that going green mentality. We should design city around people. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You never drove in a car before? They're fun to drive, man. I want big old long roads and huge ass freeways, man. Get out of here. Chingao, man. Hey, Matt, did Green Riders just enter the chat yet? Yeah, dude, I've never heard that. Why don't you guys design a city around people? Fuck people. People. What? Who are these people? If you can't move. I'm not designing weird mother effer, dude. Weird, man. Did you see U.S. is sending out the U.S. Nimitz to the Middle East? They are hoping they destroy it to trigger a full-on mission. It was said in the decommissioned in 2026 anyways. The USS Nimitz, dude, I don't think anyone could destroy that. It's too big. Like, you need a ship bunker buster, you know, and you think Iran has a rocket that can hit a aircraft carrier in the middle of the Mediterranean or Black Sea located? I don't know. It wouldn't be a smart decision, because that would be too much. There's a cheaper way to do that. There's a cheaper way to fool Americans to go to war again. But like, even if they tried it, like, no one's gonna join. You think like Gen X is gonna join the United States Marine Corps and get shipped out to? The veterans have the power. Like, people that fought the Iraq War are now in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and probably 60s. We're not going back. We're not going back to the Middle East. That ain't happening. You know, Pete Hegseth, he was an Iraq War veteran. J.D. Vance, Marine Corps veteran. Tulsi Gabbard, also a Iraq War veteran. You can't trick two people twice, you know. The moon is flat. What's up, Parker Fishing? Semper Fi, man. How you doing? I think Musk is having a stroke. Oh, that guy? Thank you, guys. Oh, a lot of spam. Gotta go. Talk to you later. Lot of spam. Oh, Mike. Lot of spam. Get that trash out of here. Get out of here. Come on, man. Unless you're a female's the only one that can spam. I don't want to hear this guy shit, man. You better be a good-looking female and spamming. And if you spam, you better say how pretty I am or how tan I look. Thanks, guys. Why is there so many? Are they going to repave this road? Oh, they're going to repave the ghetto, guys. I can't believe it. Woo, look at the ghetto. Oh, they're doing it right there. Oh, they're repaving it. This road sucks, dude. Oh, they're ripping it up and repaving it. Good job. Way to go. You're about fucking 15 years too late, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it when I take it, right, boys? All right, repaving the ghetto. See where shit's turning around here, boys. I mean, this is a big step. Oh, they repave. Oh, shit. They repave. I love repaved roads, man. I love repaved roads. Oh, it makes my life so much happier. Hey, man, what do you do for work? I'm a YouTuber, full-time YouTuber, man. Semper Fi, guys. Like, subscribe, support. You're adorable. Oh, sassy cat. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. You make me blush. I think all my comments are vulgar. They keep getting removed. Yeah. Sometimes YouTube gets all Bobo. Sometimes YouTube gets all pissy. With all the military technology, boots on the ground sounds old-fashioned and a part of the past, if I can have my opinion. Wow. That's getting pinned. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, if E from Italy gets that, it sounds old, like you don't really need to do it anymore, you know? Like, technology is so far out there with drones and all this other crazy shit. It is old-fashioned. You're right. You're right. And that's why I kind of joke. I kind of joke, but I'm almost super serious that the war I fought in was, I joke because that's the nickname of World War One. I always say our war was the war to end all wars, because it was based on a bunch of bullshit. It was kind of cocky-mamie, it was kind of weird. And then technology, and you're right, 100%, dude. Couldn't say it even better. You were in the military before this. Yes, sir. I was in the United States Marine Corps, 5811 military police, brother. So simplify. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, military police. I fought in the Iraq-Afghanistan wars, man. Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. I fought under Bush and Obama. I was in Iraq when the presidents changed in 2008. And I'll tell you guys right now, when I was in the middle of a desert, we knew that Obama was in office and he changed all shit. So from the very top of the food chain, our commander-in-chief, he can set the rules and regs for the military and have a kind of a guide how, because what we do on the ground reflects on him. So he changed a lot, man. And it's the commander-in-chief has a lot of sway, especially when the military respects the commander-in-chief. And like Trump, if you haven't noticed, the military loves our boy. We love our boy. He's a good man. The first gay president. What's up, Mike? The first gay president? Who's gay? Trump gay? Lady. First lady boy president. First lady president. That's what we need. What is happening here? If we can get a first black president, that'd be dope. Don't even say Obama was black. No. I want a fuck sister from the dude. Baby mama drama. I want a girl with long nails. I want that hood shit in the White House. I want a single mom that grew up in the hood, because she ain't gonna put up with nobody's shit, dude. The one person you never fuck with is a single black lady, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Imagine trying to tell imagine Kim Jong-un on the phone with her. She'd be like, fuck you, no way, man. Ain't gonna work like that. That's what I want. And then maybe a lady boy. I want a lady boy. Give me a lady boy president, I want, like, isn't their Kardashian husband a big time like Republican, but he's a lady boy? Give me that guy. I think that would just be funny. We all need a laugh. Laughter is very healthy for everyone. We would go nuclear the first day. Maybe, I don't even know. What's up, Sassy? Sassy cat. Obama not black hack. He white than me. Yeah, he talks like a very educated white dude from Princeton. Then every once in a while he a caricature, like the Keenan and Peele skits, dude. Those made my day. No, that Obama ain't black, man. I'll say that to anybody. He ain't nothing but a fool. And remember, in the United States, guys, we have free health care. Obama's 8 years, that's all he wanted was Obamacare. So if you ever need free health care, you can get Obamacare. Good luck. The world need more Trumps and Bukele running South America and a few countries. Oh yeah, that guy's dope. Bukele he's cool, man. You're right, E. Absolutely. Absolutely. This guy, if Dane Cook joined the military. I don't. Dane Cook, I've never heard that before, man. Well, at least I'm kind of funny, right? Dane Cook was super funny back in the day. He was, man. He kind of fell off. He got weird. Well, imagine being like a 50-year-old guy talking like you're 20 again. You know, it's like, dude, you're old and like ugly. I don't know what happened to that guy. What happened? Like, that's the only thing I'm bad about saying. Like, his jokes got weird because he got older. It's like, dude, you can't. And like I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? His brother robbed him. What? Ah, fuck. Really? Dude, you can't do business, family and business, man. You just can't, dude. That's the golden. What's the golden rule, boys? Never get high on your own supply. You can't mix business and pleasure and have family and business, dude. I think those are 3 rules. There's probably more, but those are the ones I can only think of at the top of my head. Where am I? What is this? Oh, the Fairplex. Right? I mean, that's it, man. Don't recommend channel? Oh, that's fine, man. You know. Younger, hotter, Dane Cook. Hey, that a girl. I knew I can count on you, princess. You slow? He went to jail. Oh my God. The older brother went to jail, or the brother that stole? Good. Fuck that guy. Motorsports Museum. Ooh. That'd be pretty sweet. I didn't even know there was a motorsports museum here. What's your favorite cigarette? Dude, I used to work for a tobacco company, man. I worked for a cigarette company. So a little inside secret about cigarette companies. They buy majority of their tobacco from South America. Makes sense. Better climate. It's cheaper to buy it out there. It's better. So all the bigwigs, they all go to the same spot. They all buy the same tobacco. They all get it shipped to the United States, and they get it processed here. Most of our farmers are paid not to grow tobacco. Our tax dollars go to the federal government, then go to the farmers, so they don't pay, so they don't grow tobacco. And the only difference between every cigarette is just the different chemicals they put in it, man. But the tobacco, the shorts to the kings, they're all the same tobacco. It's all the same measurements. They're all serialized. If you grab like the NSI, CSI, Miami Vice shows, and they get the DNA and they run it. If you flick that bud on the street and you commit a crime or something like that, and the only thing they find is that cigarette butt, whoever gets it could, if it was whatever company, will send it back to that company and tell me when this was made, where it was sold at, and they can find everything they need to find on you throwing that bud out. Everything is serialized. Everything. It's pretty wild stuff, man. Kind of like if you buy a pack of Marlboros to Campbell's, it's the same tobacco. It's just the chemicals that kill you are different. It's all the same, brother. It's actually kind of a letdown because you think they're kind of in competition with each other. Not. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird industry. That fire safety paper is some BS. Yeah. Oh yeah. But if I had I used to work for, you'll never guess the cigarette. Some of you guys might even smoke the cigarette I used to sell. It's, what? There's another bum on the side of the road. Are you saying no more good old American tobacco? No, man, it's all South American. Brazil, Argentina, Chile. It's all bought and grown out there. It's better tobacco. It 100% is. It's, the moisture, the climate out there, it's where you can grow the best coquina, the best Mary J. It's all southern South. All the best plants are grown and whatever South America. Sense. Makes perfect sense. That's why, when's the last time you heard of a tobacco field in America? Never. Not in a long. There's a couple, but not really many. In WW2, it was mandated that farmers grow hemp crops to support. Dude, I think we're trying to go back to that, right? That's why we need to deport more than I need my cigarettes. What's up, Seven Sages? Tobacco and all cigarettes. Yes, it's sassy. It's all the same tobacco. It's all comes from the same farms and the same fucking country. And eventually, I guarantee it. Eventually, they're gonna do the same thing with Mary J. It's better if another country grows it, and then we buy it. Huge companies will buy it, roll it up, and sell it like a cigarette. But it has to be federally. Marijuana is still not federally approved in all 50 states. But tobacco will have the same problem, or weed is the same problem as tobacco. It causes a black market, and there's a lot of mischievous behavior when it comes to that stuff, right? It's just a plant. So basically, United States removed that way of and gave it to a couple big ass companies. Because you're not, imagine if you can just go to the local farm and grab a bunch of tobacco leaves and roll your own cigarettes. That can't happen. It's going to be the same thing with Mary J. They're going to, you can't buy cigarette tobacco products in California and then go to South Dakota and resell them. You got to get a license. You can't do that. It's such a huge felony. If you smoke cigarettes, look at the bottom of the pack and all those numbers, they're all serialized. You have a state stamp. It's all serialized. It's all super manufactured. You will the tobacco that's even in the cigarette, if you leave some in there, which you will, they can grab it, give it to the manufacturer, and they can find out what batch of tobacco came in. It's all of it. It's wild, guys. It's a true freak show. They approved hemp in the Farm Bill a few years ago. Nice. All right. What's up, Bobo? I have no idea, Sassy. They just do it. It's a slang. Oh. Bobo, why do they call them that? I don't know. Who's calling who? And I don't know why they're called bagels in France. I don't know why. I don't know. It just means that's what it means, And then in America, we call. I grew up with that word. We call those that all the time. And if I called you that, a really bad name, means we were friends, What's up, Rob? All the barcode stuff probably ups the price. Oh yeah, dude. What was the problem with cigarettes, man, and tobacco is that the people that smoke are usually, so this is honestly, guys, this is the inside scoop of what I can tell you. How we look at customers for a tobacco company, we target poor people, because people that smoke are usually poor and usually don't pay attention. They just, for whatever reason. So, like, the government, and remember, there's the companies and the government are one with tobacco. There's no the government's trying to do this about, no, they're all in one big squishy family. The state of California, said we'll raise so cigarette voters don't vote. Also, they don't vote. Cigarette smokers don't really vote. They don't vote. They'll downgrade in pricing if they have to, but they'll always keep smoking no matter what the price is. They'll always either keep buying whatever high price cigarette they always wanted, or they'll just buy cheaper. I haven't talked about this in so long. This is amazing. But the pricing, the cigarette companies money when the pricing of anything goes up for tobacco. Not really. We raise prices because the tax on the cigarette goes up. So what happens is people vote for taxes on cigarettes, but the people that smoke the cigarettes don't vote. So people that don't smoke raise the taxes on cigarettes, and people that smoke are so stupid, they'll blame the government or the companies, but they just blame themselves because they don't vote. They don't pay attention. They're like uninformed. That's how we think of that. They're uninformed. Not all smokers, obviously. And then you have people that don't really smoke but will bum cigarettes. It's a whole industry, guys. It's a whole thing, man. I can go on and on. I voted once in my vote, but I may be abnormally. Definitely can't be poor and smoke now. So that's another thing, Sassy. So we get graph charts and when people buy the majority of their cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. So if you look at a January to January graph, smokers will be fine. But right in November, you'll see a big spike of people buying cigarettes. It's November is the time to buy cigarettes. And that's only because they buy it ahead of Christmas. Because once Christmas happens, they're broke. So even poor people stay poor because they do weird shit like that all the time. A carton out here is almost $140, dude. Like in New York, it's like $200 a carton. Like it's just a thing, man. It's a weird thing, man. It's like it's like an alcoholic. You just don't know when they're gonna stop. They just keep doing it. They can be a bum and still be a drunk. It's the weirdest thing, and that's how cigarettes are. Cigarettes are no different. You get addicted. You'll buy cigarettes before you buy your daughter's or son's Christmas present, because they have to budget for that now. And if you're really, you just buy the cheapest. Like, people just buy really cheap, disgusting cigarettes. It's weird. But yeah, there's a whole industry behind this, dude. It's very radical stuff, man. Very interesting. What's up, Zero Fox? 135 for a carton in California, 100 in Nevada. Damn, bring it back. It's cheaper. It's crazy. $20 to roll your own makes 3 cartons. And the roll your own, the roll your own, the loose tobacco, that's separate from the federal government, and the state governments don't look at those two the same. Loose tobacco is not taxed like regular cigarettes. They're completely different. Completely different. That's why a bag of loose tobacco is like $20, and you can roll like 3 cartons. You're right, Jason. Yeah. They look at them different. So if there's any tax on cigarettes, it never hits the bags. What's up, Zero? $100 roughly a carton in Denmark. Oh shit. Yeah, cigarettes are a beast, man. And the profit, all the profits pretty much go to the government, the state and federal governments. I mean, I think when 2016 Obama, or no, 2014 Obama passed a bill, or Obama did it, where he was going to raise cigarettes $20, and they did. You know, people voted on it, and they make it sound good, like, hey, we're going to raise cigarettes to increase taxes to research lung cancer. So everyone goes, yeah, that sounds great. The people that actually smoke don't vote. They get mad that things go up, and they sound like those stupid like uninformed people. They'll start bitching about why tobacco companies, they freaking want all the money, they don't care about us. The American people voted on for raising the taxes of cigarettes. It passed like 60-30. I was like, did you know about that? And they go, oh, no, we didn't know. I was like, dude, I didn't get a pay raise. I don't get no bonuses when the pricing goes up. Not even close. It's a natural organic vape. Oh. What's up, Romano? Proud to be from Texas. Hey, what's going on, brother? Cigarettes in line is so alcohol? Really? The government tax is high to slow down the consumption? Here's the thing. That's a good point, E. That's a great point. You won't ever slow down the consumption. They will find a new way to consume, right? That's why we call it the black market. If you can't afford booze, you will make booze. If America at one time, what was it, boys? When they banned all alcohol in America, dude, that's what started NASCAR. That's what started the mobs. That's what started, what's that one good book that turned into a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? The Great Gatsby? JFK, his father was a booze runner, right? If people like drinking this much and you raise prices, people are still going to want to drink this much. They'll just find another way to drink it, or smoke it. People just don't go, damn, I can't afford it, I'm out. Guys don't do that. If you say, if I'm a guy and I can't do something, I'll find a fucking way to do it. If you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to do it. Most guys act like that, I would say most females too, right? Like, no, you better, young lady, you better not wear that out there, and then you put on a jacket, you go outside, take the jacket off, right? When your dad tells you something. You're going to walk out like that, you better put on something young. Get upstairs right now. Put on their skirt. I can see your butt cheeks. Go. Then you change, and then you go out with your friends and take the whatever off. You'll fake it till you make it. That's Ireland. That's the problem with Ireland, man. It's the good people that just want to have a cocktail or two get screwed over. And the people that can't afford the cocktail will just make it, like in prison. People in prisons, for some goddamn reason, can make wine and booze, in the toilet. How gross is that shit, dude? Whew. It is gross. Alcohol is deadlier than all drugs combined. Maybe, you might have a point. I'm kind of agreeing with you on that. Go, Ozempic. You know that NASCAR stands for Non-Active Sports Center around Rednecks. Non-active. I didn't know that. I'm gonna use that one, brother. That's funny. That's some funny trash. It's a fact, bro. I didn't know. I believe you. It took, it takes you a while to comprehend that. It's because it's like, well, there's worse things that you can do, but you're right. Because I've worked for a police department, dude, and every night there's DUI accidents, drunk drivers running into things, bar fights that people get into. A chick fucking is half naked down the street because she lost her friends and she's falling all over the place, and she's yelling bloody murder because no one's helping her. I've ran into all of that. Domestic violence has a lot to do with alcohol. You're right, 100% right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, booze can. You're right. I agree with you. Booze can make a man look foolish, And there's nothing worse than a sloppy drunk chick, dude. Nothing worse. Ladies, don't get too drunk. It's so bad. It's like a guy when a guy gets really sloppy. It's like a turn off. But when girls get drunk, you guys get really cross-eyed. Like your cha-chas will fall out. You fall down a lot. You'll have scrapes on your knees and bruises on your thighs. It's the goddamn weirdest thing. Then you get them like, you start like getting weirdly emotional. It's a fucking freak show, dude. But sometimes when you guys are really drunk, you're really cute. Oh, you guys want to cuddle. Don't forget, beer goggles will get you in big trouble too. Dude, tell me about it. Beer goggles and you dim down the lights a little bit. Forget about it, dude. Fat chicks need love too, Craig. Grab the wrongs. We do, right? Yeah, yeah, you guys said it. Alcohol has destroyed my life. Whoa, and it's everywhere you go. It's cheap. Alcohol is just, and it's everywhere you go. Yeah, just alcohol is not for you, man. Just like, yeah, it's just, it's destroyed your life, but at least you know that it's something, your life can be destroyed. It's just not for you, man. You don't have to hate it or it's just not for you. Just like I don't do heroin. Heroin's just not for me, man. It's just, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I enjoy other people doing it, but I just can't. That's how you should look at it, and respect it, man. Don't hate it. I always say just kind of respect it. Respect your enemy. If alcohol is your enemy, respect it, and you'll I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I might cry a bit. Certain drivers and operators get fined $20 a week if they smoke. Really? I would be fined all the time. Anything as can be. Yeah, you're right, Outlaw. Simplify, brother. Hell yeah, man. Haven't seen Dirty Money yet, man. I can hold my own when drinking, but might cry a bit. Hey, yeah, you guys end up like crying, and then you get that like sexy mascara look. It's like, I don't know whether to like try to bang you or just walk away. I'm not sure, because you're giving me that like googly eye sexy look, but you're crying. I know it's weird. It's a weird, you guys googly eye us, man. And then, like I said, then you guys get all like soft. You stop, like you don't have any muscles after you guys get too wasted. Like then you fall all the time, which confuses me. Like, how are you that loppy? How are you that like like you guys don't have any coordination after you drunk? Then like your butts will start sticking out, your underwear gets all fucked up, your like bras will start sliding down, your fucking orangutan titties will fall out. Dude, it gets weird, man. And then you cry. Then you get the sexy look cry. Then you like want to cuddle all the time, and then it's like, then we don't want to cuddle with you. Like, get away. Then you're crying more. It's like, okay. Don't do it, ladies. Remember, always be classy drunk. Guys like classy drunk. Cute drunk, but crying drunk, oh, it's so... that hasn't happened to me in a while, and I try to avoid that at all. The minute I start seeing a girl get too wasted, I fucking bail, man. I pack my shit and bail. I'll call her an Uber and leave. I just want to hook up when drunk. Yeah, that too. And you know, that's okay too. If you have cocktails and you go, if you know you're gonna go hook up, yeah, you can get a little shit faced. But banging when you're drunk is pretty fun. Because then, like, you and the dude will fall over on each other sometimes, or like, have you ever hit someone's head while you're banging? You're like, fuck, oh god, damn. You actually hit, yeah, something's getting a little violent on it. It's on accident, you know, because, or you bang each other's knees. You're like, fucking shit, dude. Like, it ruins the moment, but you're like, all right, well, let's just keep going because we're drunk. We have nothing else. Sad to be like playing nowadays. Nowadays, now nobody worries. Game over. Harmony, that's how you get Coke bottle glasses. I gotta be careful. There's a Danish saying that goes, from drunks and kids you shall hear the truth. Kids, yeah, Bobo. Kids don't know how to lie. Kids don't know how to lie. Sorry for the lag, boys. Simplify. Welcome back. Welcome back. Big government has identified your location. Son, I am big government. I can't. Of course they identified my location. They just have to say, "Hey, Matt, where you at?" I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm in where I grew. I am where I am, man. I am where I grew up. I've never left. Come on down to Chinatown." Yeah, all they do is have to call me, man. Remember, if you're a U.S. citizen, big government's usually on your side, brother. It's those illegals that we're getting out. Because they took our Jeep. They took our Jeep. South Park, anyone? They took our Jeep. Come to Vegas this weekend? What am I doing this weekend? Oh, I got my nephew's baseball tournament, dude. I got my nephew's baseball tournament. I'll probably end up going in August or something. I usually go out in Vegas during the summer, July or August with my boys. Me and my boys try to make a run down there, but I know we're getting old and fatter, dude, so I'm not sure how well that's working out, you know? My sexy man bod that I flaunt out in front of the pool is not very good these days. You know, when I hit 35, everything just started getting all fucked up, man. It sucks. But maybe, princess. I might work on that. You never know. You never know. Tucker G. Hurts. Rejection. Nah. Just love. Cat scotch fever. Dun it dun. Yeah, you leave me. I like you. With all the military technology, boots on the ground sounds old-fashioned and a part of the past. If I can have my opinion, that is probably the best opinion I've heard in a long time. Big government has identified your look. Oh yeah, your feed was. Sorry, Seven Sages. Your feed was out. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it goes out. I got Starlink now, so it hasn't done it. I mean, did it only once today, which is pretty gnarly stuff, man. Before it would go out all the time. You have a cute face and a good personality. I like dad bods. I hope I'll hop on a stream with you. Hey, there you go. I was married once, got a shirt. Thanks, princess. I appreciate it, man. I try to work on everything to look presentable for the lady boys, you know. Gotta impress the boys and the girls and the lady boys. Just kidding. Just kidding. The rejection hurts. No, I just love, man. No rejection. No rejection. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I wanted to do another stream with Ben and stuff. But dude, I swear, man, I've never been so busier in my life, you know. And it's, oh man, it's already getting late. It's crazy. Way people will just moonshine it up. The non-combat Marine. Hey, what's up, Wild Horse? The Chief. What's up, Chief? Never fear rejection. A lot. The non-combat Marine. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean, non-combat? That's a weird one. That's a weird one to me. That's the first time I've heard that. Are you saying I never went to war? That's weird. Why would you say that? Why would you say something so silly, so foolish? Anyways, devils, I never fear rejection. Zero Fox. Semper Fi. E, very kind. Thanks. Hey, E from Italy. Dishwasher? I was a cook, brother. I was a freaking cook. Outlaw, Semper Fi, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to go enjoy my day. Princess, love you, mama. You take care of yourself. Enjoy your time in Vegas. Bobo is going to take my job. They took her job. They took her job. Later, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good day. You always remember, helmet's not a chair. Adapt and overcome. And America looks good on you. Semper Fi. Peace, guys.